Okay, everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are now on part 14. Now, where we last left off, we just learned Flipendo. And we are now going to do the next quest, which is Summoner's Court. I believe this is part 2.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
And this time, they now add the obstacles into it, though. For example, those things you see, they're like little whirlpools. They'll suck them in to the, they'll suck the ball right into it. Or they'll either suck them in or they'll push them away.
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio!
And also, I don't think these, I don't think they're afraid to play dirty either.
Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
And yeah, if you get in the middle of the whirlpool, it'll just keep you right there. So we need to get over 100 if we want to win. Which we didn't.
You'll have to do better than that.
You're telling me, woman.
How about that? I won!
So we're gonna have to do this again.
Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid.
Well, we have to have another go or else we can't go to the next one.
Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio!
And another fuck up.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
So I need to either get the 30 or the 50. Or else I lose again. Don't knock it over, don't knock it over, don't knock it over. Okay, thank God.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
So despite the screw up, I managed to win.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Alright, that takes care of this one. Now let's see where we were. Oh, we leveled up. Alright, and we can level this up, so... So now with Petrificus Totalis, it can now affect an area of enemies. And that now does all of the, that now does all the stealth upgrades. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Apparently, you could say winter's not done with us up here, even though it's spring. The snows decided to come back one more time. And it's just caused my allergies to act up again. Luckily, it's not so bad now. Alright, let's see. Who are we gonna help? Sirona or Adelaide? Let's help Adelaide. Alright, let's see where she is. Alright, we'll go help Adelaide. After that, we'll go and help Sirona. And normally I wouldn't be broadcasting this early, but I managed to get some free time on my hands. So I figure I'll make a video for you today, then if I'm lucky, if I'm lucky, then I'll probably make another video tonight. If not, I'll make another video sometime tomorrow night. Alright, let's see where Adelaide is. There she is.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade
well, if
me
it's
from
anything
leaving
involving
the grounds.
Ranrock, I would be worried.
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his traits in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Alright. Alright, so his next camp was north of here, so looks like that's the world map. Alright, so we'll fast travel here, and then we'll fly our broom and go see where that takes us. By the way, I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'll do the full walkthrough in my Hufflepuff class. But what I'm going to do is off screen I'm going to be playing as the other classes. But when I get to a certain quest that's not in any other class, I'll show it off I'll show it off in the broadcast. For example, we went to Azkaban in Hufflepuff, and then there's the Headless Hunt with Nearly Headless Nick when you're in Gryffindor. I'll show those off in the other classes, and then I'll try to get the 100% collectibles. And that way I can show off the true ending. I know showing off 100% collectibles is a pain in the ass, but I'm going to try to do it. It may take me a while to do it, but once it happens, I'll upload a video of it for you guys.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Alright.
By force and be destroyed.
Slow down a loyalist assassin. I believe that's Arresto Momentum.
I was right not to be worried about you.
Confringo!
No!
Alright, we slowed down a loyalist assassin, so that takes care of that.
Confringo! Now to find out what happened there. Revelio.
Alright, what other treasures have I missed? Alright, now, I could be wrong, but I think I need Bombarda for this. So, I can't do that.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Alright. So let's look at his journal. Alright, so let's just fly high up for a second. Alright, I want to view that one last time. Use Roland's map to follow his trail. He wouldn't mean somewhere down here, would he?
What?
Hello there.
Levioso! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
Reducto!
Confringo!
Oh, it says slice a poacher while they're sliced, so that's Defindo.
Your eyes. Confringo!
Haha!
Your poaching days are over.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back to where it was for a second.
A rock formation.
Oh, never mind.
It's the
Think we
first
found it.
landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
So that's the first formation. So we're at number 1 on the map. So rock formation. So there's the rock formation. Now to find the crooked tree. So let's see here. Let me go high up a little. Yeah, that's the camp, I think.
I should investigate.
If this is the rock formation. I think this is the crooked tree.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
No, the place had a mass. I think this is it.
What do we have here?
Frightened? Such arrogance.
I'll be with you guys in a minute. Okay.
Someone been taken out.
No, I don't want the venomous tentacula. I wanted the Chinese chopped cabbage.
I must be going mad.
I want to say I think this is the place.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need. Protego!
Oh, get
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta blow my nose. Alright, I deeply apologize for that. By the way, if someone could let me know if my mic was like muted the entire time, because I got no clue if it was.
Revelio.
Where are these other goblins at? Hello. You guys looking for me?
We're a bit of dying, are we? Oh.
Potato!
Lucky, that's all. I won't rest until...
Revelio.
Alright, someone said troll. Where's the troll at? I guess he's deeper in there.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
So this is the spot on the map, okay.
Wait.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
Man, I got so many Wiggenweld potions, it's not even funny.
This looks like trouble.
Alright. So this is the spot on the map, okay, I thought so. Sometimes I wish these quests didn't make you scavenger hunt for them. But yeah, again, when it comes to the other houses like Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Gryffindor, I'll just show those the bonus quests you do.
It's a sad-looking place.
I'll just do those
What will we
houses
find in here?
off screen, so that way I can only that way I'll only show the bonus quests off. All right, I think this calls for the disillusionment charm.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. Somebody there? Hello? An intruder!
Hello, how you doing? Come on, get up.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Oops. I don't know why I keep getting these buttons wrong sometimes. Why I always get them wrong. I think it's just because of the other games I've been playing lately. Gray Quidditch gloves. Alright, let's throw those on really quick. Okay. Oh, very nice. What else do I got? That one's not worth my time.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were from.
What's up?
Potato!
What an unfortunate disappointment! That was unintended. This is sad. Really, it is.
Stupid!
One less human to worry.
Levioso.
Utterly pitiful display. It was pitiful.
Levioso.
You're so very
Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
Protego. Levioso.
This doesn't hurt.
Accio. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Oh, come on, you should easily be able to jump over that.
A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. Confringo.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Revelio.
Lunch money. Hello. What's up, everybody?
Levioso.
Put me down! No!
Alright, slow assassin. I can do that.
I will.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Potato.
Get accustomed to that!
Accio.
Okay, not what I missed, but alright. I'll take it. They ain't dead, they just sleeping.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell hasn't been locked. I seriously be blocked. I need my wand if I have any chance.
Alright, so basically, we found Roland Oakes, which is Adelaide's
To
uncle.
find Mr. Oakes' wand.
However,
Where could
he
it
needs
be?
his wand in order to open the door. So now we gotta go and find his wand. So let's go get his wand.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, let's see,
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Well, how nice of you to stop by.
Potato.
Why stupid?
Vicious!
Accio.
nothing a little Chinese chopping cabbage can't handle.
Revelio.
And it's behind the boiler room door. I was trying to figure out how to open it. I got a little confused. I think now I know how it's done.
Confringo.
No. There. And now we hop on here, and it takes us on the other side.
Revelio.
Isn't there something else back here? Oh, I think this is the one that's only for the treasure. So I think we gotta do it on the other one. Where's the other one? Up there. Okay. Is there some stairs somewhere? Oh, yep, up there. So I think for that we just straight up jump, or we gotta cast Reparo. It's one of the two. Oh no, we can just run across. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Confringo. Revelio.
Let's see here. Is something missing? Does it need more steam?
Confringo.
Oh no, that was it. Man, I'm a moron sometimes, I
One
swear.
way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Oh, Mandrake, you say? Alright, well first I want to get...
Hello?
Wait, it says slam. So, we want Descendo.
Now quiet it.
And a Mandrake.
Descendo. Potato. Stop it. Find this confusing. Good finger. No! I will make it. Why can't I get you? Descendo. I won't rest. Confringo.
Yes, you will.
Descendo. Stupid. Levioso. Confringo.
Next.
Levioso. Put me down!
Okay.
I won't rest. Confringo. Levioso. Potato. Stupid. Child. Descendo.
Man, that Descendo spell is effing hilarious.
Confringo.
Thank you, and good night.
Revelio.
Is there anything else here? I'll grab that. And this.
This must be Mr. Oakes'
Alright,
wand.
no wonder I couldn't pick that up. It's
Perhaps
Wiggenweld.
now he can set
I
himself
don't
free.
need any more Wiggenweld potions. I'm not injured. Alright, now before we head back, need to get Accio. I gotta remember next time I level up, get a third spell set. That way, I have new means of combat, if the dueling feats require it. Alright, sir, here's your wand.
Key will unlock this. Please, find my wand. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear man.
Yeah, sir, you got no
You're either
idea how
very
many times
lucky
I've dealt
or
with these
very
goblins.
talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr.
And there we go, he's saved.
Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
And just so I don't lose that mandrake, I'm gonna go back to my Chinese chopping cabbage. But there we go, he's saved. Alright. Now I'm gonna check everything in my collection really quick. Protector's Ensemble, nice. Avenging Wolf Mask, nice. Alright, what did I... Alright, I'll check my whole collection stuff later. Alright, let's get out of this place.
Revelio.
Alright, where is the place? I think it was up here. Yep. Pretty sure it was... I'm pretty sure it was through here.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, why not? Let's see what's behind this door. Because I'm pretty sure that's the only door I haven't been through yet.
Confringo!
Now we got a challenge completed for defeating a certain amount of goblins. But of course we could have just gotten through there just by going through there, but oh well. Nice to give him a little surprise. What do we get for completing that challenge? I want to know. Goblin silver resistance rune. Oh wait, there was something else. All right, so that's the next one we're working on. All right. How much time are we on? 38 minutes. Damn, that much for getting this. Holy crap. So I think what I'm going to do next is sell all my useless stuff. Then I'm going to go on ahead. Then I'll go on ahead and I'll do Sirona's mission. Then after that one, we'll call it a video. Alright. Alright, off to Hogsmeade. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose again. Okay. Now we're just waiting on getting to Hogsmeade so I can sell all the useless crap I got. Alright, where is, there it is.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. lot of time and trouble.
I'll sell this, and this, and that, and this, and this, and this, and this. Alright, this is pretty much just the same.
Here he found a bit of
but
treasure in the
get rid of it.
forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yep, I'll see you again soon, sir.
Glad you came.
Hey, Serona, what do you
Hello,
need?
Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright. Alright, so we need to go to the world map for this one. Alright, off to Upper Hogsfield. Now, if I remember correctly on this quest, when you receive a box of letters that Serona wants you to get, they're actually personal letters. And she'll ask you if you read them. You could say yes or no. I always choose no because, only because, even if you read them, I just say no because it's a bunch of personal mumbo-jumbo.
Revelio.
Alright. Is there a demiguise here? Because I'm one demiguise away from learning Alohomora level 2. Hello, what's this? It's just a Dugbog warning. Dugbogs are just creatures around here.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh,
Well, I've been collecting Horklumps up the butt, so I may already be able to give them to her.
If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to
Believe it or not, I have some with.
Oh, thank you.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprott.
Indeed he was. He was
So, yep, I already gave her the Horklumps. Now, the question is,
cavern
where is the box of letters?
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Alright, so now we gotta go to a nearby cavern and go get the box of letters.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Now, if I remember correctly, there might be a troll in here. I could be wrong, but there's probably a troll or some spiders or maybe even wolves in here. It's one of the three. I think it's a troll, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played this game to at least this far. And I'm talking like probably 1-2 years. So we need the letter box and the 5 letters, because they've all been scattered.
Let's have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters.
Oops.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Yeah, even though I don't need the Horklumps anymore.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, so Confringo does knock that down. I thought you need Bombarda.
Revelio.
Oh, that's Devil Snare.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Almost had me, you little bastards. Holy shit. I'll be honest, that scared me a little bit. Alright, what was the other item I got? Alright, the robe. I won't lie, that actually scared me a little bit.
Revelio.
Alright. I don't think there's nothing else in there, just... So basically this cave would probably be where you gather the Horklumps if you need them.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
What was the fun in that? Alright, I need some actual spells that are going to help me here.
Arresto momentum.
get momentum. Defender.
And why not? I'll take those troll bogeys, because I'll need them for a potion later.
Revelio.
Alright, I think I can open that door. And this is where you get all the stuff, I think.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Alright, and luckily this passageway takes you back to the Forbidden Forest, so after that you can probably just fly right back to Hogsmeade. I think she asks if you read them though, and I would just say no, because she considers it an invasion of privacy. But again, I could be wrong. Okay, so let's see, where are we now? And we're not too far, but I do not want to fly all the way there. So we'll just fast travel one more time. I mean, if I had one of the hippogriffs, like if I had the hippogriff high wing already, then I wouldn't mind flying, because high wing is freaking fast. And yeah, you get to keep high wing again. You get to keep high wing eventually. That one time we saw high wing, that's not the only time we meet high wing. Because eventually we get high wing and then we get to fly with it. We get to fly on him. And then eventually permanently keep him. So that wasn't a one-time thing. All we gotta do is just be patient.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggamel potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking a heart with Lord Friend wasn't the brightest idea.
Alright, now I'm just going to see what else I got really quick. Alright, so really quick before I end the video, I will go on ahead and go see Sebastian in Feldcroft. And he's all the way over there. What's the closest place I can go to? There's a side quest over here. I'll go see what it is. Hello, Oleg Monolek. I hope I said that right. How you doing? And of course, my controller's battery is low, like always. I'm gonna go see what the side mission over here is about before I go see Sebastian and Feldcroft.
Oh, how I love good puzzle.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the woman I think it is?
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist.
Of course you'd say that, Trevor.
I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when perhaps you could take a look.
If I happen to see it.
Ah, the spirit of...
Alright, so... Alright, if I remember what...
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Alright, I gotta go and... Oh, wait a minute. I'm forgetting something.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I want to see really quickly if there's any demiguises around here. Because I only need one more demiguise before I can upgrade my Aloha Mora spell. And given all of these, there's clearly a Merlin challenge here.
Revelio.
Ooh, that would look good on my wand. You'll be on later with Joe. Okay, Trevor, thanks for the heads up. Oh yeah, that looks good on my wand. Actually, if I wanted to see if there's a demiguise here, all I'd have to do is do this. So there is a demiguise here. What the? Okay, I thought that was a person freaking out. That's a scarecrow.
Revelio. do we have here? A demiguise.
Alright, the demiguise is here. Alright, if the demiguise is here, I ain't seeing it.
Revelio.
Well, then again, you can only see it at midnight, so really quickly, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to really quickly wait until nighttime, because then it pops up with Revelio. Ah, it was on the floor. Now I'll take that. Now we can go and see Mr. Moon and upgrade our Aloha Mora spell.
I ought to get myself a broom.
Alright, now I'll go see that thing that Madame Twiddle told us to
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Now I'll go and see that thing that Madame Twiddle told us about.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Now, if I remember correctly, all we gotta do is activate the statue and destroy all the vases, but I think there's a time limit to it.
Why are there so many vases around here? Confringo! Revelio.
Oh no, I guess there's not a time limit.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio.
So we just gotta destroy the vases.
Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Confringo!
Alright, so we can't destroy that, okay.
Revelio. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
And yeah, basically what this is a battle arena.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
So, if I had to guess, that's probably what killed her husband. Maybe he solved one of those riddles and it killed him. Or maybe he just died of an illness. So who knows?
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really?
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases.
Well done. Oh, well, my curiosity has been... Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
And we get a new wand handle for it. Alright. So, I think before I end the video, what I'm going to do is just... I'll go and discover this. And then I'm going to head on over to Feldcroft and then I'll go on ahead and do the cutscene with Sebastian. That way I'll get ready to prepare us for the next storyline. Oh, hello. I wonder what magical creatures lie in wait for us here. Nifflers.
I'll look after you.
So now we caught us a Niffler. I'll have to bring that Niffler back to the room of requirement later.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
So I'll probably bring that Niffler back to the room of requirement off screen later, or bring it back sometime later. Alright, so there's South Feldcroft, so I'll probably head there. I think what I'll actually do is I'll head there and we'll do the thing with Sebastian in my next broadcast. Because I'm already going way off of the hour mark.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth...
Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Where'd that page at?
Revelio.
Ah, here it is. Can I grab a page while I'm on my broom? Nope. Alright, let's head to the flue powder. Alright, where's the door? Here it is. Alright, we'll call it an end here. So, in the meantime, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out the previous parts, you'll find them on the playlist. I'll be throwing this on the playlist in a few minutes. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, have yourselves a great day. And take care, everyone. I'll see you guys soon.